What's going on, moviegoers? If you're new to the channel, my name is Christian. Welcome to Zero Productions. An Exorcist reboot is officially in the works. Why? Why? We've seen so many attempts to try to reboot certain iconic horror films, and we've seen them fail drastically. The Exorcist in 1973, directed by William Friedkin, shouldn't be remade because it is simply a masterpiece, a monument to horror and the genre. Hollywood is really struggling with original ideas. Because I can tell you this, nobody in the world is asking for a remake of one of the most greatest horror movies of all time, starring Linda Blair, Jason Miller. There is no need for an Exorcist remake. We've had Exorcist 1, we've had Exorcist 2, we've had Exorcist 3, we've had Exorcism of Emily Rose, and all these Exorcist films. We even had the Exorcist TV series that got canceled after season 2. If that doesn't tell you something, then I don't know what does. I'm a big believer. If it's not broke, don't try to fix it. Candyman comes out. Candyman's not a remake. It's a continuation off the first film, Halloween 2018. It's not a remake. It's a sequel after the original film in 1978. Certain films shouldn't be remade. That is just facts. That's not an opinion. That's just facts. You don't remake, these iconic films. There's just certain films you just don't touch. And I don't understand why Hollywood has a problem with that. I don't know. It's probably this. Producers are scared to give chances to all these, screenwriters out there who've probably had fantastic ideas, fantastic scripts, screenplays like that. No, we're going to pass on that. Let's try a remake. It's just a bad idea. I don't like the idea of this. Oh my God, they're gonna modernize it, and I just don't think I think it's a terrible idea. I really do think it's a terrible idea. Look at Child's Play that came out last year. Movie was straight up ass cheeks. They modernized it. Wasn't even a fucking good guy doll. Don't even call it Child's Play at that point. Modernized it. Movie bombed drastically. Shit movie. Don't remake masterpieces. There's no point to it. I don't know, man. Like I said, I get irritated when Hollywood does shit like this. Hey, we're gonna remake this movie. Oh, yeah, maybe we can grab a new audience and the old audience would appreciate it. No, it's not. There's no reason to do it. Scream 5 is coming out next year. It's not a remake. It's a continuation of the franchise. In a film like The Exorcist, you can't really do a sequel. Sequels don't work. Those kind of movies are one-offs. They really are. There are original ideas out there. There are plenty of people who have great ideas for horror films. Look at old boy who directed Hereditary. He wrote and directed Hereditary and Midsommar. Original ideas, fucking terrifying and disturbing. Perfect. I forgot his name, and I feel bad I forgot his name. But he's a great director. Can't wait to see what his third film is going to be. Jordan Peele, Get Out, Us, original ideas. There are people out there who can create if you allow them to create for you. Let's not, jump on the coattails of past films. Let's move on from them. Let's see how we can expand and tell different stories. Just a bad idea. And this is coming from Deadline. Deadline, reported this, but I'm like, apparently I read the article. It was like a paragraph. There was nothing even said that saying it's in the works for 2021. I was like, okay, no director, no writer, no producers, nothing like that. Nobody attached to the film. So I'm like, all right, whatever. We'll see how that goes. But post your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about an Exorcist reboot being developed. What are your thoughts? What are your opinions? Do you think it's necessary to get another Exorcist film? What are your thoughts? What are your opinions, you guys? Please post your comments. Let's talk about this. Peace.
We out.